This video shows how to use the CCS Embedded Engineering Education Development Board. We will cover how to install the compiler software, connecting a board to the PC, followed by compiling and downloading a program. Let's begin. Start by downloading the compiler software from our website at www.ccsinfo.com/E3book. Book owners receive a free compiler, and you will be asked a verification question from the book. Click on the download button. The browser will prompt you to download or save the installer file. Double-click on this file and click Next to each question, along with one Continue Anyway from the Windows driver pre-install. Click on Configure, then Finish for the last question after the compiler is installed. At this point, you should have an icon like this on your desktop to start the compiler. Double-click on the CCSC icon. I prefer to maximize the screen and then click on the Compile ribbon at the top. This ribbon is where I spend the most time and contains the most used functions of the compiler. Let's start a new program by selecting File, New, Source File. We will select the default directory for our projects and enter a new file name of test1.c. In order to use the E3 board, we must include its header file named #include E3.h. Then let's enter a short program to blink the red LED once per second. The red LED is pin C3 on the PIC, as you can see marked on the board. When you are done typing your program, it should look like this. Click pause on this video until your code matches mine. To compile this program, we will click on the Build button. As long as everything was typed correctly, there should not be any errors. At this point, we are ready to connect the E3 board to the PC. If this is the first time it is being plugged into this PC, Windows will need to install the drivers. For the first time plugging in the E3, answer No to the first box, then click Next, and then Continue Anyway. Finally, click Finish. We are ready to download our compiled code into the unit. Click on the program down arrow and select the E3 USB loader option. After downloading, a monitor window is left open that may be used to see text output from your program or for you to enter data to the program. Look at the E3 board. You should see that the red LED is blinking. Let's close the monitor window and notice that the program stops running. The yellow flashing LED means that the board is ready to be programmed. Now add some text output to our program. I prefer to use the stream operators for I/O, so I need to include ios.h header file. We will output an initial message, add a counter, and output the count to the screen. Add to your code shown here, and when done, verify your program looks like this. Click pause on this video until your code matches mine. This time, we can just click Build and Run to build the program and download it to the E3 board. The output is shown on the monitor screen. At this point, we had blinked an LED and sent serial data out to the PC screen. You are now ready to learn more about C, enter some more complex programs, and explore some of the other IDE features. For more software and hardware options, visit the CCS website. To buy an E3 board or related kit, visit the E3 book webpage. For help using these materials in the classroom, visit the teachc.com website.